Walker, help. Please. They're still alive in the ruins. Walker, Shadea kept pushing to leave. Elir Sudro insisted we stay. And then he told her everything. The relic took them to the ruins. The relic is the price of their lives.
Everything went off without a... Wait. What happened here? Did you do this? I knew Relasi was desperate to get me, but Shadea? Why did he tell her? That old cat is too quick to assume the good in everyone. And perhaps I'm about to make the same mistake. You think the Bandari are paying me? They could barely afford to pay their mercenaries. The Lark of... Stealing is so inelegant a word for what I do. I prefer to think of it as reacquisition. And the simple answer is that some things are much better earned. When we get to the ruins, I need you to barter with Shadea. Do whatever you can to keep her occupied with a talisman. I have some answers, but let's not go on too long. As much as I'd welcome seeing Relasi. You really don't trust me, do you? If you must know, I was waiting until you ran off to try and catch a moment alone with Relasi. If I had known what happened with Shadea... Nothing. All the times we met before, there was this fire in her eyes when she pursued me. Now it's gone. I think I pushed her too far this time. I thought making my presence known... I'll meet you at the ruins. Remember to keep Shadea talking as long as possible.
Let's ride! I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Walker, come no closer or this one will bleed out the elder. Where is the thief?
Shadea, please. This one is sure that Walker means no harm. We can talk through this, yes?
You should have kept your nose to yourself. What? Where did you... It does. With so many hands grasping for it, someone must pay well. What was that? No! Curse you! No! You will pay for this, Walker. Surrender the talisman or the others die.
Please, Walker. Save this one's family. Give her the talisman if you must.
That's Relassi. Follow my lead and play along.
Stop right there!
You've tricked me out of the talisman, but you'll never catch me alive!
Scout! This one is not injured, Walker. Perhaps this one misplaced his trust, and now pays dearly for it. Those who try to...
I came as quickly as I could. As soon as I saw what happened at the camp, I followed the tracks here to the... I'd have been here sooner, but High Priest Treelam kept badgering me with questions. He hasn't even realized, while there are lives at stake, I couldn't give a nix. If you can go after them, I'll escort the Elder here safely out of the caverns.
True friend to the Bandari.
You will not give the talisman willingly? Face the giant blade and suffer!
This one shall pay your favor forward.
My thanks, Walker.
Good. I was starting to get worried. The others just passed me. They're safe. Now, all that remains is to She wouldn't. The only person Relassi wants to suffer for this crime is me. And she still needs to catch me. Besides, if the High Priest knew way ahead of you, while you were saving the hostages, I doubled back and managed to steal Relassi's replica off the High Priest personally, so I could give it to you. Will you honor the patron saint of House Telvanni by restoring his shrine's most beloved spoil of war? For everyone involved to keep their desired reputations, there is no one else I can trust with this decision. It has to be you. I mean, I know what I'd do, but it's in your hands now. As far as Relassi knows, you only have the original talisman. If you give the original to Elior Sudro and the replica to Relassi, she'll have to pretend it's the real thing, or get herself in a whole world of trouble by admitting how she lost. Then you'll have honored the tribunal and saved the shrine of St. Voorhis from a fate of worshipping a worthless trinket. What they don't know won't hurt them. The Eye of Bandar has been lost for generations, and yet that question, my friend, would be best asked of Elior Sudro. Though if you've heard the tale of his little ancestor, you may have some understanding of it already. No, no. See, the important thing here is that Relassi didn't catch. My reputation wouldn't be half of what it is today without Relassi making me notorious. That's a valuable thing to have in a long-term adversary. And she keeps me on my toes. That's useful. Even if I'd much... Relassi has made things hard for herself, remaining a decent person in her line of work. When we've just started having fun? No, no. The Lark's got plenty of work to do, believe me. And if I wind up playing the fool in Relassi's story moral, Relassi follows a code, as did Saint Voorhees, as do the Bandar. See you around, stranger. And send my fondest farewells to Relassi, will you?
I was tired of walking anyway.
The Walker has returned. 1,000 blessings to you, savior of the Bandari. This one mourns those lost when Shadea's greed overtook her. But we would have... Ha! So, the fate of the Eye of Bandar falls to you. Whichever way you choose, Walker. This one asks only that you do not use what you... Walker, this one is at a loss for words. Our caravan will pay forward your generosity 1,000 times, but... Very good, Walker. Very good.
Good, you're back. Just as we planned. The Lark got away, but the remaining Khajiit are safe, right? I recognize my handiwork. I'll be a hero returning this to the shrine. It's a false victory, but no one needs to know that besides us. Take your pay. What happened today was a setback, but the knowledge is my burden to bear. No one needs to learn from it except me. I'll send a report to my superiors. I'll remain in Salem Mora for a few days. Oh, I've always had an eye for that sort of thing. The sacred gem looked enough like moonstone that I made... It's just being furtive and aware of your surroundings. I suppose I have some sort... No, no, no. I get enough teasing about how good a thief I'd be.
Armiger Relassi, your methods